Well, that would make sense. There we go. How's that? Is that working? Is that better? Thanks, James. I appreciate you. I had to turn. I always have to turn the mic off because the mic is a part of the opening sequence. And if I take it either way, long story. I need to get better at this configuring OBS and getting everything going on. Yeah, so we'll look at the charts for a little bit here. We'll see what the crowd looks like, what the flow looks like. I know a lot of people are going to be zooming in and zooming out. 8:30, people will probably be jumping on and being like, oh, he's already live. But at the same time, it's also Friday night, so hopefully everyone is out enjoying themselves, having the best time of their life. My wife is out of town, so I am being a good boy, and I'm just staying at home. That's what I'm doing. And I like hanging out with you guys. I might get crazy later. I might log off and play some Warcraft. Who knows? Just do some crazy stuff. But we are going to do. What is this? People messaging me. I didn't even see them before. We're definitely going to go through the charts, look at some things. We got a lot of stuff happening in this space. I definitely did not go to the gym today. I am absolutely fighting. Not fighting to stay awake right now, but I am just dragging, dude. 1 a.m. every night for the last couple days. Weekends are normally my days to catch up. This week I've kind of burned the midnight oil a lot more than I normally do. I've had some writing projects going on, getting my novel finalized, things like that. And I get stoked. I get excited, and I start writing, and I just stay up all night. Next thing I know, it's 5 a.m. I got to be up for work, and it sucks. So I am dragging. I got some coffee. I might just go snort some pre-workout. Hey, I fixed so there should be sound on X. I just went over there and fixed that. That was an issue. That was my fault. Let's see. Hey, do you have sound? Now I have no video on X. What is going on? Oh no, I'm an idiot. That's why. Give me 1 second. I just closed NVIDIA broadcast. That's my fault. Here we go. Give me back in. So on 4, yeah, we're good to go. All right, I like it. Let's do some quick reconfiguring. There's my face. There I am. That's me. I need to adjust those settings a little bit more. It's kind of faded out. Sweet, thank you for the likes. As always, hit the likes. Let's get the good word out there. I want to make millionaires, man. That's what we want to do, right? We want to make money. Everybody wants to make money on this. Why would you not want to make money? It kills me. Anybody who didn't watch my TikTok from earlier, I put out a video earlier inviting people to this live chat tonight because this is about making money, period. Okay, I don't care who you are. It's not a sales pitch. It's not a motivation. It's kind of a motivational speech. But I'm telling you right now, the tools that you need to make millions, you already have them. If you can log into a computer, if you can handle a smartphone, you have every tool that you need to make millions of dollars and never work again. But for whatever reason, you damn fools just want to keep on going to work. So yeah, that's on you. But I'm here. If you guys, I'm here to spread good words. Okay, spread good tidings. Oh, there we go. Let's break that up a little bit. Bring it down. Nice. Too dark? What's the other? Okay, play. Yeah, so I want you guys to get rich. This is the thing. This is why Dark Knight Baron was created, was for people to make a whole lot of money this crypto market cycle, and especially the people who don't know anything about crypto. If you don't know anything about crypto, you're in the right spot. You've come to the right spot. We want you here. I'm going to start changing up my backgrounds and all this stuff to advertise as such, okay? I want you guys to make as much money as possible so you never have to work again. Working is stupid. If you guys don't know, hold on. What is going on here? Now my camera on TikTok is just pooped. It's pooped. There we go. I want you guys to make as much money as possible, okay? I don't think anybody should... I don't think anybody should have to work their entire life away. Now, don't get me wrong. Service is good. Work is good. I think it gives you an honest place to start from. You don't suffer from affluenza. But I've known some pretty humble rich people, too, that were born rich and never worked a day in their life. But I'm telling you right now, guys, that's not the case for most of us. Most of us don't wake up, we're not born rich. We have to earn it. A lot of people will start their own businesses. you're still, and starting your own business is great. Being an entrepreneur is great. One of our devs, James, multiple, serial entrepreneur. Kevin's had some businesses. I've started some businesses, but it still takes you away. It still takes you away from family. It still occupies your time, even if it's just in your mind. When you can't focus on the conversation because you're thinking about something that's coming up, whatever. There are little things that happen along the way. That starting your own business is great. You can make a lot of money, and then the number one rule is you only start a business to sell a business, right? An album. Oh yeah, well yeah, you can cut an album. That's true too. Yeah, I mean, cut an album, make plenty of money. And then that's a fire and forget. If you want to be like a one-hit wonder, all you gotta do is release one great album and you're done for the rest of your life. But no worries. Sorry, talking to the other devs. But yeah, so we do. There are so many different avenues to make a lot of money in this world, right? You have never seen a time in human history where it is this easy to make generational wealth. And I mean that, like, again, this isn't a sales pitch. You guys can walk away from this and mute me, but I'm telling you right now. If you don't know about cryptocurrency, if you've never been into cryptocurrency, tonight is a lesson night. Okay, like, I can shill my coin all night long. My team that I'm a part of, it's not my team, it's our team. We've done an amazing thing with this coin because we wanted to create a safe vehicle for people to put money in, and to get like newcomers to the crypto cycle or to the crypto market space that have never invested in crypto before. We wanted to give people a safe avenue because there's too many rug pulls, too many scams, too many people losing a lot of money, especially on meme coins, because meme coins are the primary entry vehicle for most people. And so we wanted to create something that was safe for people to get into, and it really, our foundational goal from day one, you can ask anybody that's been here since day one, our foundational goal was get other people rich, make other people money. Okay, that's number one. Number two was to educate people on cryptocurrency. Web3, cryptocurrency, it's the future. This is what's coming. It's already here. The day Donald Trump signed an executive order legitimizing crypto, it was game on. We've been here 16 years since the foundation of Bitcoin, and it's not going anywhere. It's only going to improve from here. So it behooves everyone to educate themselves on cryptocurrency and get into it. Because if you're not getting into crypto, you're completely screwing yourself in the long run. You have a chance right now to make generational wealth to ensure your grandkids never have to work. You know why? Wouldn't it be great if, I don't care, my boys are teenagers and in their 20s, but we still go on family vacations together. I like the aspect of never working again and taking my family on vacation anytime I want to go. When they start having kids, I got 3 boys, they all start popping out puppies. I want to take the whole family. I'm going to pay for the whole family to go anywhere in the world that we want to go. That's my dream. That's my money goal, right? And that is why I've done what I've done. And that's why I've busted ass and invested and done everything I did smartly, right? So, but a lot of people, they're not ready for that yet. They're not there yet. They don't understand the concepts of what's going on in cryptocurrency. They're afraid to put their money into cryptocurrency. And that's why I tell everyone, if you go to darkknightbaron.com, you can join our Telegram for absolutely nothing. It's free. Just join. It's a Telegram. Hang out with us. There's some rambunctious fools in there, and we joke a lot and we post memes a lot, but if you have a genuine question, or if you don't even know the questions to ask, just be like, hey, we had someone, I kid you not, this was like, good Lord, they were like day 6 or day 7 after we started the coin, never once invested in anything in their life, didn't even have an app, a Robinhood, anything on their phone, but they saw the live stream, they came across the live stream on TikTok, and they said, hey, how do I get involved in this? And so I said, hey, go to this website, ding, darkknightbaron.com, join the Telegram, come hang out. And she was in there day one, like taking notes, like what do I need to know? How does this work? How does this work? And then once you start getting a little bit of knowledge, the questions and the answers just kind of come. And then you start doing your own research, and then you start making yourself smart, and it's really cool. But we want people actively engaged in the crypto market space. And the only way we can do that is by offering them a safe avenue, okay? A safe avenue for you to learn about crypto. And so again, if you guys have ask me anything about crypto, if I can't answer it, the other 2 devs are on dates right now with their wives. So I'm kind of running solo tonight, but if I can't answer the question, I'll just be blood honest with you. I'm not gonna BS you. I've been in crypto for about a little over 5 years, and it's been an amazing adventure for me. We are currently in we're in the Bitcoin market cycle right now, heading into the bull market, and that is dope. A lot of people think it's over. I think that we're in the same historic bear trap that happens every market cycle. I think we haven't even begun to see what Bitcoin's going to do this market cycle. It's going to be crazy, because as Bitcoin moves, everything moves with it. But like I said, guys, if you don't know anything about crypto, you want to learn about crypto, head over to the Telegram, and you can ask those questions in there. Or while I'm live, just ask your questions in the chat, and I'd be more than happy to help you out. And actually, I'm going to change this up for tonight's live. What's going on, everybody? How we doing tonight? I see Itty Bitty Blonde, Meme Machine. What's going on? See you guys. I see some familiar names in the chat. Derek Solomon, appreciate the follow, my brother. No strings attached. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Let me shrink this down just a little bit. Make it a little bit more user-friendly. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's get started with this. Let's look at the charts for a second for Dark Knight Bear and see where we are with the charts. We had a really good green candle, and then we had a slight red candle. What is that about? Yeah, dude. So we refuse to let this die. We're not going to let it die. And let me bring up. I'm going to bring up my charts here for a second so we can all take a look at this. So we launched the coin for a quick history lesson. We launched the coin on February 1st, and we were doing amazing. We were absolutely killing it. We had a big following coming in. A lot of people joined the Telegram. We were really doing everything we could to verify the safety and the security of the coin, so people knew it wasn't a rug pull. And then on February 5th, someone sold. Okay, a buyer, someone that was buying in, they sold for a very healthy chunk. They created a panic sell-off because if you've never been in meme coins before, if you have been in meme coins before, you know this. What that does is when they see these giant red candles, it normally causes a panic sell-off because people think, okay, that's it, the coin is now dying. And they get their money out as fast as they can, and then you see like this trickle of red candles. But James, one of the devs, he threw about $30,000. He's thrown $30,000 in the first month into this coin to keep it stabilized. Because we did have some jeets and things like that. You know, people that jump in and just jump out, swing traders, people that were just wrecking. We had bots that were just completely wrecking our charts. But let me go to the 3-month chart here, and I'll zoom out so you guys can. And then we'll load this up, and I'm going to show you guys some really great stuff just that we've been seeing lately. Let me zoom in. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, Derek. Hey, I appreciate that question. Good ask. Good request here. You have to excuse me. I'm a little scatterbrained tonight. Then we'll go to window capture as always. Ooh. And I'll go over here and click over. There we go. Okay, let me see where I'm at in these charts. Now, I'm not sure how much you guys can see. I got to keep this zoomed out. Normally, I keep the charts a lot more zoomed in on my TikTok stream, but I want to show you guys this in its entirety. So what we're looking at here, okay, so this was the beginning down here. We're up 4,000% roughly overall. I think we're like 3,800, 3,900, something like that. But you can see this is our upward trend. Now, in the short term, yeah, we did some amazing numbers. This is that night that we hit $1 million market cap. That was a $1 million market cap 5 days in, which was amazing for a brand new meme coin that no one had ever heard of, created by people that no one knew. Celebrity meme coins, I'll show you one here in a few seconds like I did last night. But what we did, we hit 1 million, and then all of a sudden we got completely wrecked because we had a panic sell-off that just, actually let me go to the 15-minute chart. We had a panic sell-off that just drove down.
Did you make food?
Yeah, there's some pork chops in the microwave.
Fixing it up, find those.
Oh, okay. You all right? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Dad first, streaming second. So anyway, yeah. So we took that massive hit here, but we've had a continuous uptrend. You see the ups and the downs, but you look at this blue line over the course of the last 2 months roughly. We're absolutely killing it. We're absolutely killing it. And I say we're killing it. You may look at this and be like, well, that's not a lot of gains, guys. It's 4,000%. Okay. Supply, we are down to about 70 million left on the exchange. And again, Kevin is normally the one that talks about that. We started with 1 billion locked up. Good Lord, what we locked? Microwave, bro.
Oh, right.
Yeah. We locked up the LP, and that's untouchable. It's done. We burned, what, 20 million tokens, something like that? No. Is it 20 million? Yeah, 20,000. Either way. That's why I need Kevin. Kevin is my tech guy. But yeah, so we have 70 million, roughly 70 million left on the exchange. And I'll tell you, I'm gonna get into that. So like when we're looking at this chart, guys, if you don't know what you're looking at here, the market is red. I'm gonna pull up Solana, okay? I'm gonna show you how we performed. That was performance against the US dollar. This is us against Solana. Much more sharp, a much higher climb against Solana. And the reason for that is this. If you go in, I'm gonna pull up the Solana charts. If we go in now and we look at, these are last night's drawings, get rid of those. If we look at the same time frame on the Solana chart, I'm going to pull back out for the three month, dude. There we go. All right, so this is the 3 month Solana chart here. What is the difference? Can anybody spot the difference between the DKB chart and the Solana chart? Okay, and honestly, I'll just tell you straight up. It's the fact that this chart sucks. Okay, this chart is a bag of booty. That's what Solana's been doing. Okay, since we launched Dark Knight Baron right here. We'll go back to right here. Right about here is where we launched Dark Knight Baron. This thing has been, just with the rest of the crypto market, it has been in a downturn during this bear trap. Okay, you look at BTC, Bitcoin's doing the exact same thing. You look at Ethereum is doing the exact same thing. Why does DKB look differently? Why does Dark Knight Baron look different than all of these? And here's another big thing. If you're not familiar with cryptocurrency, okay, so we built our coin on Solana, okay? Historically, you would expect the coins that are built on Solana to track with Solana. So as Solana is going down, DKB should have been going down with it, okay? And on the days that we didn't have buys, you can kind of see that effect, you can see that influence. But going back to our chart, the reason we did so good, or the reason that you see us trending upwards so much against Solana, is because we were printing green candles even when Solana was printing red. Okay, we were printing green candles when the entire market was dying. And it's not because we're some miracle coin with great technology. It's still technically a meme coin, but we built the coin for longevity. We built the coin for the buyers and the holders. And so we've had continuous growth amongst the community. We have one guy, Justin, I think his entire office at this point owns DKB. The recruitment factor from the community themselves, we've grown exponentially from people talking to friends, family, just bringing in everyone that they could trust. Because the thing was, we realized over here, the reason we got wrecked was because we had a bunch of strangers we didn't know. We had a bunch of people who didn't treat this coin with any kind of respect because it was just another meme coin to everybody, right? Meme coins get dunked on. That's what happens. The meme coin space, okay, really quick, soapbox here. The meme coin space is a wasteland, okay, period. It's a wasteland full of scammers and pirates that want to just steal your money, do rug pulls, punch out, buy in on day one, sell it on day 5, okay? That's what it is. We wanted to build a coin that offered a safe path through that, okay? Now, granted, you have to have a great community for this. You cannot build a great meme coin unless you have a great community that's willing to buy and hold. People that just buy in, the randos that just come in off the street and buy, they have no long-term goals, guys. The second they start seeing profits, they're gonna start pumping out. So what we did was we fought back against them. And we did that by doing, towards the end of February, early March, we did the Secure the Supply initiative, right? Which is, again, it was a huge recruitment initiative to bring in trusted friends and family members that would buy the coin and hold the coin. Sit on it. Forget you own it. Don't hover over your charts every day, right? And that is how we ended up, where was I at? I think it was right around, we started seeing some, I think it was one of these right here. So like right here, okay? This is this guy. So this guy sold for, right here, he sold for about 1,000, I think it was, and just dropped the chart. Now, in a normal meme coin environment, up here we're sitting about 3,000% up, probably close to it. Normally, if someone made a giant sell like that and made a big red candle, if the coin was full of just randos off the street that were just holding it, that's their sell signal. Okay, that's the signal that this coin is dying. Punch out. And again, like I told you guys a second ago, you get this avalanche of red candles, and that's normally the end of that meme coin. 50,000 meme coins are created every day. On average, they last about 12 to 48 hours, and then they're gone. That's it. Dead coins. We are almost 2 months old at this point. And again, it goes back to the strength of the community. If you want to know what we're talking about, you can head over to darkknightbaron.com. Jump in the Telegram for free. No purchase necessary, guys. You're more than welcome to hang out, ask questions, get the warm and fuzzies, do what you need to. But this is what we do, right? So when this not only did he sell out expecting this monster drop, right? Because that's what happens. Again, you normally see this gnarly trickle of red candles. We were actually able to buy it up. He did it during a live stream, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We were able to buy it up. Okay, you can see the wick at the bottom if you look very closely, if you zoom in very close. We were able to buy up some of this red candle and then immediately print a green candle here. There was some more sell pressure over here. We immediately ate that up, and we finished with a green candle and kept printing to the right. And this has happened a couple different times where we have stopped a sell-off or like a runoff, because we'll do things like, especially if someone's noticing something if we're in the Telegram and someone's like, yo, monster sell just happened, or we get the bot in the Telegram tells us when a monster sell happens, you will see the community immediately respond with a $5 derby or a $10 challenge or something like that, right? No, definitely not a rug pull, bro. So you'll definitely see the community jumping in quickly to salvage the coin. Or to keep the greens up, to keep the reds from happening. So to talk about the rug, over here was definitely not a rug pull. This was someone that just bought in randomly. To familiarize yourself with the devs, I have done some pretty dope stuff in my life. Let me kick off these charts really quick. Actually, I'll just let you know from a dev standpoint, guys. James is a multi-millionaire. Okay, I'll just put it out there. The guy, he's been the CEO of some very successful agriculture companies, I guess I should put it out there like that. Kevin has been in crypto for more than 10 years. He sits on the advisory boards of multiple cryptocurrencies. I have been in crypto for 5 years, but I'm an award-winning author. I did 23 years in the Navy. I've run for public office. None of us are going to tarnish our name to steal a couple hundred bucks off of people on the internet. It's just not going to happen. Oh, dude, yeah. I'm glad you're here. And again, that's another thing you don't get from normally in the meme coin space, you have no idea who created the meme coin. Normally it is some stranger, some ghostly ninja in the background, and that's how they steal your coins. But we looked at the meme coin space, and it's like, how do we verify? How do we make this as safe as possible? How do we build something that people could feel good investing in, right? Because again, it's just a meme coin, but this is the problem. You look at Dogecoin, you look at Shiba Inu, people bought into these coins thinking if they put $10 in, they were going to become millionaires, right? And why was that? Because it fulfilled, I call it the deadly triangle, or the triangle of profit. What they did was, the triangle of profit, basically it's ease of purchase, virality or virulence, and celebrity input, right? And so Dogecoin and Shiba Inu had those things going for them. People were jumping in there, not realizing, like, when Dogecoin was at 50 cents, you could have gotten Cardano for an extra $1. Okay, a legitimate cryptocurrency with technological backing, right? But people like the meme coins because their cousin told them about it, or their friend at work told them about it. But this is the problem. When you buy into a cryptocurrency and you have no idea about crypto, you have no idea what you're doing, and you have no idea who created that coin, you leave yourself vulnerable to lose your money. Period. That's just the way it is. That's the meme coin space for you. Okay? So I don't care, like these guys out here doing flatulence coins and dick butt and all this stuff. Like, who are these guys? Okay? Let's talk about this too. We'll go into this really quick because it's not just randos on the internet. I want you. So you've seen our chart. I want you guys to look at this chart. This is the chart for Wild and Out, and this is Nick Cannon's official meme coin. All right, Nick Cannon, great dude. Not knocking off on Nick at all, but this is the typical lifespan of a meme coin. Why do you guys think? And if you were in the chat last night, don't ruin it for everybody. When you look at this chart, what do you see? You see a monster spike, right? And then a sudden drop. Why is that? Well, because Everyone knows Nick Cannon. When Nick Cannon says I'm putting out a coin, it's just like when Trump did it. Trump puts out a coin, Melania coin. If any celebrity, Dave Portnoy puts out coins, right? These guys are not out to rug pull anybody. But you know who is? The people that are, they catch wind of the coin, they jump in. Look at these buys. Okay, this thing was bought up crazy. Okay, we had a couple of pullbacks, bought up again. And then this right here was your peak, and everybody started selling. Everybody that bought all the way up through here, they were in like mad money up here. You saw sells for like 20,000, 30,000, and they all just started selling, dropping the coin, right? Because you had a bunch of people, a bunch of untrusted people. You had no idea who they were. It wasn't a community. It was a bunch of strangers on a cash grab. And they knew because it was Nick Cannon, it's got credibility because he's a celebrity. They knew that people were going to buy in. The people who know meme coins, the people who know how to hunt down and shop meme coins, they look for stuff like this. This is a gold mine. Okay, and so what they did was, again, they jumped in, they bought early, everybody else starts buying in, all the people on Twitter are like, oh my God, I gotta get the Nick Cannon coin. And then they get the Nick Cannon coin, and guess what? You just became exit liquidity, because all the people who bought right here, I'll guarantee you they probably sold down here. And then these people all took their money. And that is the biggest issue with meme coins. So again, these are things we factored in when we were creating a meme coin. We said, okay, first off, what are we gonna do to make it safe? We had to make it. We had to make sure when you guys looked at the back end fundamentals of this coin, there were no questions. Now I know there was something with the metadata or the mutable data that was. I'm not even gonna say it was overlooked. It was just one of those things we didn't factor it in until somebody brought it up to our attention. But at that point, it was too late. But again, guys, you can look at all of our resumes. You can Google my name, check me out. We're not trying to scam anybody. So that was the thing. We wanted to make a coin first and foremost. We're like, okay, so we do everything we're supposed to do. We register with Dex Screener. We get verified safe on all the rug pull sites, all of those things. And then we're doxing ourselves. The very first night that this coin went live, I was on a live stream on TikTok on my phone talking about this coin. Okay, we made it. We own it. Look me up. And again, I don't mean to be like a douche and be like, oh, Google me. But like legitimately, we're not going to put our resumes. We're not going to put our good names. I've spent 20 plus years trying to build a good name for myself professionally and personally, and I'm not going to ruin it for a couple $100 on the internet. And so we doxed ourselves like immediately, like, hey, we are the creators, and this is why we created the coin, and this is our ultimate goal. We created the most altruistic meme coin you're going to find, and it's not this. Sorry, let me jump back over here. We created the most altruistic meme coin you're going to find, and what I mean by that is we legitimately built this because we wanted people to make money. Yeah, we wanted people to make money, and we want people to make money and get comfortable, with the crypto space, because this is the deal. This market cycle is unlike any market cycle we've had in the past. Okay, so in the past we had predictable volatility. If I pull up the Bitcoin market cycle charts for you guys, you would see historically, you can tell when things are happening. The problem is with the creation of the NFTs, or the approval of ETFs. You've got this whole new Trump administration digital asset reserve and all this stuff going on. These are variables that we've never seen factor into a market cycle before. But for those who've never been through a crypto market cycle, I'm telling you, like I was in a coin last market cycle, when I was in Hex. Hex did a 10,000x. Okay. That means for every dollar you invested, you made $10,000 if you got in at the very beginning. I did not get in at the very beginning. I got in a good place though. But this is the thing. When you tell people like you could literally make $10,000 for every dollar you invest, it almost sounds unbelievable. But that's how the crypto market works. That's how everything works in the crypto market. That's why people look so forward to the Bitcoin halving. And again, if you guys don't know what the Bitcoin halving is, this is another reason this crypto was created. Our Telegram is loaded with people who have been in crypto, people who know about trading, people who know about finance. If you want to learn how to take $5 and $10, $20, grow it into a couple thousand and use that to invest in some other cryptocurrencies, that's what we want. Okay, we want you guys to make as much money as possible off of Dark Knight Baron, and we want you to take that money and we want you to go put it somewhere else. That's the goal, right? The only caveat, I gotta say this. The only caveat is once we're printing in like the $1 zone, right? These $1 million sales or however much you're selling for, they will tank a market. And so we also teach exit strategies so you don't wreck the entire community. What just happened? Oh, that's weird. Just kicked me out for a second. We want you guys to see. We want you guys to see exit strategies, right? Because it's one thing to dump. You don't want to go all in right off the bat. You don't want to pull out all off the bat, right? I'm a big fan of the 1% rule. Normally, when we start getting into the peaks, like the parabolic area of the crypto market cycle, I like to take 1%. That's kind of a 1% per day. Because if I have $100, let's just say I have $100, right? And my portfolio value or my wallet value is $100. I pull off $1 and I'm left with 99. Well, guess what? It keeps going up, and tomorrow I'm back to 100, maybe 102, maybe 105. Who knows? But I pull down 1% every day, and I just keep accruing. And it worked out really well for me in the last market cycle, and I'm going to do it again this market cycle. And there comes a point though when you have to capitulate. When the Bitcoin market cycle is over, Bitcoin normally just tanks 80 to 90% on average over the course of a couple of months. And you really want to make sure that you're taking profit at those points in time. But again, we're not there yet. We have 70 million coins left. I'm ready to pull 1 million. We have 70 million coins left on the exchange, roughly. I think it's like 73. And so once those start dwindling down, once the market turns again, this is the other aspect. I need to bring the charts back up for this. Once the market turns and you see us start printing green wicks with expedience, you're going to see a lot of buying coming in. You're going to see a lot of buying and selling. You're going to see a lot of volume pushing into DKB, coming out of DKB. That's the nature of the beast, right? Like I said, a majority of the coins are owned by the community. And we want to grow the community. I'm not out here advertising this coin so a bunch of cheats and thieves can come in here and just like stack the deck and then just rug on all of us. No. I'm doing this because I want more people to get educated on crypto and make a whole lot of money. And I want you guys to be a part of the community, because again, what's made us strong, what's made us trend green against a red market is that we've had a really strong community that not only holds their coins, but when we have to, we jump in for 5, 10, 15 bucks more just to keep the candles green, because a lot of people working in unison as a team will save a coin from dying, as we've proven. I'm going to bring these charts back up for 2 more seconds. I want to show you guys something that I didn't show you before. Okay, so we're looking at there we go. All right, so in looking at this, all right, let's go back to this price against Solana. So in looking at this, the reason we're just cruising straight up against Solana is because if Solana is actually trading down, okay, Solana is actually on a downward trend. So just by us trading sideways against the US dollar like this, 3 month, there we go. Just by us trading sideways, well, not really sideways, but up against a red market, when you compare us to Solana, which is dying, that incline gets a lot steeper. Now, I want you to imagine what's going to happen when Solana turns on us. When Solana turns, when Bitcoin turns, Solana turns, Ethereum turns, when everything hits that pivot point and we start seeing these parabolic peaks, this coin that has been performing green in a red market the deeper shade of green. There you go. You're gonna see exponential gains, right? It's a 6. All right, so we got a 6 square value difference between Solana and so you'll see. What is it? 6 up? Yeah. So we're gonna look. You're against Solana. You're gonna see us performing something a lot like this, and that's if Solana starts performing at this level. You're gonna see DKB printing green candles with almost very little buy input, because we have sucked up the supply. We have fought back against the red market, and so when the market turns green again, DKB is going to be printing some monster green candles. And what everybody knows, what do monster green candles do? That's right, they bring new buyers to the table. They bring new community members to the table. And we're going to see that last 70 million coins, you're going to see those getting completely eaten up. Hey, how you guys doing tonight? Welcome to the live. I'm seeing a lot of new people jumping in, mostly peaceful. Good to have you. On the TikTok side of the house. If you guys are watching on Twitter, Twitch, or YouTube, also welcome. Please, if you have a question, drop it in the chat. I'm monitoring all 4 chats right now, and I can address that. So again, that's something I really wanted to point out to you guys, though. You got to realize, we've been slowly screaming in the green. We're still up 4,000% roughly over the last 2 months. And when this market turns, which it's going to, these buy-in prices, these introductory prices where we're at right now, they're gone. You're going to lose them. You're going to be buying in way up here if you buy in at all. So, but it's not going to look like this. It's going to be continuous green all the way up. And again, mathematically, unlike Dogecoin, Dogecoin hit what, 70 cents almost. Dogecoin prints 14 million new tokens a day. I love me some Dogecoin. Not hating on Doge. If you're in Doge, I hope you make a lot of money this cycle. But I'm telling you right now, we have a limited supply. Mathematically, we have no ceiling. Okay, Dogecoin is hyperinflationary. 14 million per day coming into the system. We have no more coming out. That's it. We're done. And we're probably going to do a couple of burns along the way up just to kind of get that price action moving really good. But we got to wait till the market turns. So again, I'm telling you right now, I dollar cost average into my own coin. Okay, and it's not that the community at large is continuously buying the coin, and it's not so that we can like suddenly one day dunk on anybody, because that'd be stupid. No, it truly is the WAGMI mindset, right? Which is we're all going to make it. WAGMI, WAGMI. We are all going to make it. That's the goal here. We want everybody to get rich. Again, jumping back on my motivational soapbox, I don't think anybody should have to work until they're 60 years old. I think that's stupid. I think the second you have kids, the second you have a family, you should already be planning your exit strategy from the workforce. And if you're not in a financial position to do that, you need to start opening your eyes to different avenues, right? Right now, cryptocurrency is the best avenue you're going to have. It's the best time in human history to make generational wealth with very little input. And I know that sounds crazy, and it sounds like a scam, and it sounds it can't be real. It's 100% real. Like I said, guys, coins are doing 10,000 X's like it ain't nothing. PDI over on Pulse Chain, even though that's a huge scam that just got completely rocked. It wasn't really a scam. It just a lot of untruth was spoken. It did a 10,000X because it was copied over from Ethereum to Pulse Chain. Things happened. Either way, 10,000 X's are very, very feasible. I don't think I've ever seen 100,000 X on. I know Bitcoin. I mean, you look at Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin's done some crazy stuff, but that's 16 years. We're talking over the next 12 to 13 months here. Once the market turns. Opie, what's good? Welcome to the chat. My thing though is I don't want you guys. We created this coin for the $5, the $10, the $20 investor. Why? Why did we do that? Why? I've continuously said I would rather, instead of having one $20 million whale, I would rather have $1 million $20 goldfish, because I want to see the $20 goldfish succeed. Okay, I want to see the guy that finishes his week with $5 extra that he normally spends on a scratcher or something like that. I want that guy to bring his $5 in here, and I want him to watch it grow over time. Okay, I want to encourage people to make a lot of money, like I said a second ago. Okay, oh yeah, dude, don't lose hope in us, man. You have people that I want to see people. We want to see people make money. We want people to get smart about cryptocurrency. We want people to get smart about investing, because I'm telling you, I was 40 years old. I was 40 years old before I really took my financial future into my hands. Right? I've done like some passive background 401k BS in the Navy. Right? But 401ks, don't be starting on 401ks. If you have a 401k, good. At least you're investing in something, but they are a total scam. In this aspect, right, with cryptocurrency. Like I said, right now we're up 4,000% over 2 months. Okay, 4,000% over 2 months. There are people in the chat that are OGs that have been here since the first week. They're up big, haven't sold. Why didn't they sell, guys? Because they believe in the dream. They understand where we're going. They understand what can happen in the long term if we just buy and hold. So again, you're not buying into a community. Excuse me, Lord. You're not buying into a community that's just willing to sell for the first profits. These guys are 4,000% up, and they're not selling. Okay, so let's think about this for a minute. But 4,000%, I got it scrolling above my head right now on the TikTok feed. 4,000%. Your average mutual fund over the course of a year is going to pay you 11%, guys. People are making 11% on mutual funds, and they're happy with it. They're happy with it because they've been doing it for 20 years. Okay, if you haven't been investing for 20 years and you haven't been throwing in your 11% a year, guess what? You're behind the power curve, so you need to catch up. You need to catch up, and cryptocurrency is the best way to catch up. I don't care what anybody says about it. I've done crypto classes. I've taught crypto classes. And I'm telling you right now that this is the first new asset class in 400 years, quoting Benjamin Cowan. Amazing genius. Watch him on YouTube. He's not a big fan of meme coins, so but he speaks crypto knowledge. And I tell you guys, this is the best time. This is the single best time for you to make life-changing money, for you to make generational wealth money, period. Okay? Even if you don't buy into Dark Knight Baron, educate yourself on cryptocurrency and go out there and make that money, because the money is going to be made. I'm invested all over the place in cryptocurrency. I've got multiple wallets with multiple coins doing multiple things. Some are up, some are down, most of them are down. But you have to take responsibility for the fact that you have no money. You have to. No one is going to get ultra wealthy earning a paycheck, okay? And I don't care what myth and rumor, appreciate you, bro. I don't care what myth or rumor that you were raised on, okay? Yes, there is value in a hard day's work. I get it. But at a certain point, before the age of 60, that hard day's work should stop. It should. Okay, you've done your fair share. You paid your taxes to the system, whatever you had to do, right? I'm not a big fan of taxes either. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't have to sacrifice, and this is coming from somebody that did 23 years in the military with multiple deployments. You should not have to sacrifice your life away and your family time just to keep a roof over your head. Not when avenues like this exist, okay? The profits I made in the 2021 market cycle, most of them got rotated back in for this market cycle because I saw what was coming. Okay, after seeing what happened to my money in 2021, it became apparent to me that I could take that money right then and there. I could pull it out, go do the dumb thing, go spend it on a bunch of stuff, do whatever. And yes, I did some dumb things with it, but I put a lot of it away. Okay, I put a majority of it back. I let it sit. I invested in some things. I watched them grow. Some of them I lost. I lost like 30K on something. Hurts my heart. That's my fault. I did that. Hopefully it comes back. I think it will. We'll see what happens. But that was a safe bet. That wasn't even a meme coin. That was a safe gamble or a safe investment. Any thoughts on the Yeezy coin? Yeah, no. Let's look at it. I'll look at it really quick. Normally, you guys are not going to catch me looking at other people's cryptocurrencies on my channel, but I don't care. Tonight's a different night. What's up? You leaving?
Yeah.
Hey, you have a great night. Drive safe.
I will.
Okay. And that's just awkward. It's just weird and silent. It's quiet. No, I'm just kidding. No, drive safe.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have a great one. Oh, Kevin's in the chat. Let's go. Here we go. So here's the thing. The real world utility of DKB is making money. I'm just gonna put that out there. Okay. I'll touch on Yeezy Coin here in a second because I just did while I'm out. So DKB as a function is just a meme token, okay? And if you missed my spiel earlier, the meme space in itself is the Wild West, okay? It is an untapped wasteland of people just trying to scam and rug pull and do everything. To have survived for 2 months and to be 4,000% up, we've done it right. DKB's sole reason, its sole purpose, its sole real world utility is to make other people wealthy. Okay, that's it. It is a store of value for you to put your money in and watch your money grow. Now, granted, we did build this. We built this. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate you. We built this. Please join the Telegram too, though. If you guys buy into the coin tonight, please jump in the Telegram. Hang out with us, guys. This community is so strong. There's a reason we've lasted. There's a reason we've printed green candles in a red market, and it's not because we just keep sucking in buyers. It's because we buy and we hold and we see what's coming. Okay, we've got people in the chat that have been here since day one that have held their coins even though they're up 4,000% because they know what's coming down the line. They're not selling for thousands. They're waiting for the big ones, okay? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, bro. And this is the thing. We know what we own. The devs, again, all three of the devs, myself, Kevin's in the chat, James is on a date night. We are very respectable people. We've done some really good things in our lives. We are not going to tarnish any of that to build a scam coin. It's just not going to happen. We love oxytocin, which is the chemical your brain produces when you do nice things for other people. And it felt really good. It felt really good in that first week when we had people that were making more money on this coin than they'd made at their job in a year. Okay? They didn't sell either. Those same people are still in the chat. They didn't sell when we hit a $1 million market cap like that jackass did who created the panic sell. If you look at our charts, I'll show you our charts in a second. We had a monster sell-off on day 5, and we recovered. James, one of the other developers, he threw $30,000 of his own money into this coin to stabilize the price, to keep it from dying, okay, over time. And this is the commitment we have to this community. It's the commitment we have to the team and to everyone that gets in on this coin. And the other thing too, though, is like, Kevin was a genius in the fact that we had people continuously coming in and swing trading, because we were in a price zone in between 150 to 250 thousand market cap, where we were just getting botted continuously. Like, these bots were just coming in and wrecking our charts. And so, the CA is on the website. You can also actually, if you go to the website, darkknightbaron.com, you can just click. We got merch. You guys can. We're a brand. We're not just a coin. You can get some merch, but we also, you can actually buy it straight through the Phantom wallet from our website. Just click on the link and it'll take you right to it. The CA is also listed. But this was, it's one of, I just lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Holding, buying, hold. Yeah, so Kevin came up with a genius idea to secure the supply. Let's get it.
Think about playing guitar a little bit over here.
No, you're good. Dude, even if you could, I don't care. Guitar genius. You're like a young Eddie Van Halen. Hey, can you bring me a bottle of water when you come back in? Yeah, they're in the closet. If not, just bring me a soda or something. My coffee's almost gone. So, anyway, so Kevin came up with a genius idea, right? Because we were getting completely sniped left and right. It wasn't destroying our charts. We were still printing green, but it was very disheartening when you had like these bots that would sell, drop the price, buy back right back in, and then they kept swing trading us, right? So what Kevin said was, well, let's do this. It was a two-pronged attack. We did this massive recruitment drive. We're like, hey, friends, family, trusted people only. If you got a cousin that's a scammer or that's a little shady, that will take finds $100 on the ground and knows that the old lady in front of him dropped it and picks it up and walks away with it, we don't want that guy. We don't want him. We don't want him here, okay? And so we had this monster recruitment drive just amongst the community members that were bringing in friends from work, people that had never been into crypto before that wanted to learn about crypto, which again was one of our two main goals. And they were buying up the coins and we were holding the coins. We started at 153 million. We brought it all the way down to 70. We're at 73 million now. In a matter of weeks, we were buy and hold. And so we saw a bot one day. It was either a bot or a really stupid human being. Did a monster sell. It was one of the ones I pointed out on the chart earlier. Did a monster sell, because normally in a meme coin, if there's a monster sell, it creates a panic avalanche of people just selling because it's just a bunch of randos buying in for a cash grab, right? Well, he sold this monster wick for like $1,300. There was one for $1,000. There was one for $13. The one for $13 though, it drops the price. And then we ate the coin. Okay, we all jumped in immediately. We're like, buy. So we all threw in for like $5, $10, something like that. And the community responded. And because we were holding, because the community was holding, there was no panic sell. And then we ate up the red candle and then printed a green candle on the next 15 minutes. And so the guy never even bought in. He never bought back in. So that's why I think it was a bot, because normally bots are programmed. You sell here, once it gets back down to here, you buy back in. Well, he couldn't buy back in because it never went down. The price actually went up after the sell-off. And so that's what you get with a strong community. That's why for us, it's more important to focus now, like right now in these red days of the market, it's more important for us to build a strong community of holders than it is to bring in just a bunch of randos to get the market cap up. Okay, we're not focused on market cap right now. We're not. I know it's crazy. Like, it's good to celebrate. Appreciate you, bro. It's good to say that you've got a great market cap. To me, it's better to say that we've been printing green in a red market, and we're holding it around between 300 and 400,000. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that, because it's still, we have 73 million coins left on the exchange, and the community is not going anywhere. And once the market turns, these green candles are only going to get bigger, and it's going to drive more people to us. The problem is, though, it's going to drive in those randos that think they can just come in here and take advantage of our charts. But again, if the community knows what we own, we buy and we hold, we don't have to worry about people coming in here trying to dunk on us for $1,000. Like, come on, like that's gas money compared to what we're going to make down the road. So anyway, let's go to the charts really fast. I promised somebody I was going to look at Easy Coin. I like doing comparisons to other coins, especially celebrity coins, because the issue we have with celebrity coins, and I'll get into that when I bring the charts up. Let me. All right, this is our chart against Solana. If you guys didn't see this earlier. Let me jump over here and, all right, there we go. I can kind of expand that out a little bit. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so this is our chart against Solana. And that's, again, Solana's printing red in a downward trend. We've been printing kind of, well above, against the US dollar. We've been printing up well above the 90-degree angle. We're still doing really well, and because of that, obviously the delta between Solana and DKB is going to be a little bit greater. Yeah, Derek hits the nail on the head. Celebrity coins are nothing but pump and dumps. And so earlier we pulled up Wild and Out, and I told you guys this is what happens. This is what happens. No offense, again, nothing against Nick Cannon. Love him. He's hilarious. But this is what happens when a celebrity creates a coin. Everybody jumps in because, oh, celebrity made the coin. You get these monster peaks, and then it dies just as quickly. This is how they're performing right now. This is where they're at. Okay, they're back right above where they started. That's it. And it's because everybody gets in, they get right back out. No one's there for the community. Yeezy coin. All right, just click on it right here. There's Yeezy. I'm gonna pull up the 3-month because I like to look at the long-term charts. Okay, so Yeezy had one really great candle that someone clearly paid way too much for, and then it flatlined, guys. I mean, it's kind of a. I love Yee. Don't get me wrong. I used to love his old stuff's great. He's kind of gone off the rails, from just a social aspect. But this coin has done nothing. I don't see it doing anything. I don't see any kind of future for this coin whatsoever. Again, it's a celebrity coin. Celebrity coins are normally pump and dumps. Actually, I don't even think this is like his official. Is this his official coin, or is this just one that somebody made up? Because right now it doesn't look pretty. That's on the U.S. dollar. I mean, even if I compared it to, all right, this is the Yeezy coin against Solana right here, and it still looks damn near the same. Hold on, let's click over to USD. Yeah, it looks the same. If you're in Yeezy, I don't see you making any profit in the future. There is nothing here but a downward trend from your previous high, which was there. It's making lower highs and lower lows. You're not really seeing a good pattern there at all. But again, it's trending with the market. Who knows? The market turns around. You might be able. I mean, if you bought in like over here, I mean, you're already in profit. Well, actually, no. If you bought it over here, you might be able to get your money back. This one looks like it's going to be a loser, depending on wherever you got in. I don't know. That's just me talking. Again, we'll go back to the DKB charts because I like to compare, guys. I'll look at other coins all night long. I'm not gonna pimp anybody else's coin. I will definitely do. And again, my charting is very basic, very elementary. I just draw lines. I look at things. I look at patterns, and that's it. But again, you look at this chart. Yeah, it looked in the early days. This looked like a monster. Like this was a pump and dump. It was done. People jumped in. People jumped out. But you've got an amazing community with some amazing devs. And we will always be here to continuously wrestle and rescue this coin. Right here, I mean, we've had some great buys right here, and again, but we've also had people. This was manipulation days. I think it was after this when we started doing the secure the supply. Because it was like February 20th, I think, was when we started, and about a month ago. But we've pushed to the right again. This is the beautiful setup. Had a little bit of a dip right over here, not too bad. This was a good day. We actually brought in a whole lot of new people that actually had a lot of ties in the crypto community, and so they put themselves out there. We do have other celebrities. We've got some people. I'm not even celebrities, but like influencers, I guess you could say. We have celebrity influencers that have been on board since day one. They're still with us. Great folks like Jimmy Levy, Patriotic Barbie, people that love the Barron Trump name, and they support our cause, and they understand why we're here, why we're doing what we're doing. Because again, it's not just to enrich ourselves; it's to enrich those that buy into the coin. And then but we have had some pretty big fish. Some that we definitely would never work with in a million years. We've had some names that are notorious in the crypto space for doing monster pump and dumps and rug pulls, and we're like, no, we're not interested. Appreciate you though. And then we've had some other ones that are like, hey guys, get that market cap up there, and we'll start showing a lot more interest. And I'm okay with that. Then we'll start focusing on market cap. Right now, again, the entire crypto market is red. We're in a bear trap. There's a lot of sell pressure, a lot of manipulation, and DKB is still just absolutely printing right now. And again, red candles on an uptrend, I'm okay with it. Like drawback and corrections and accumulation cycles, I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. I'm okay with it. Because at the end of the day, we're still up 4,000%. Actually, let me pull the exact number for you guys. I keep saying 4,000. I'm rounding. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, well, it's only a 37. So let's see here what we got. Year to date, yeah, I'm sorry, we're up 3,500% right now. 3,500%. We gotta love it. And like I say, guys, if you're brand new here, if you've never swung by, go to darkknightbaron.com. Right there, I'm about to kick over back to my camera. If you guys want to look at another coin, let me know. darkknightbaron.com, boom, right here at the bottom of the screen, depending on what you're looking at. If you're on TikTok, I believe it is at the top of the screen. Yeah, there it is, right above my head on TikTok. But yeah, so you guys head over there. The thing about our website, the thing about this coin, is that you are not just buying into a community. You're not buying just into a coin. You are also buying into a community, yes. But there are some other aspects to this coin that a lot of people don't realize. So we have a sacrifice wallet that is basically the only purpose of the sacrifice wallet is charitable giving. That's it. Okay. 25% of all merch that's bought on the website, 25% of the profit goes into the Sacrifice wallet. If people want to donate USDC or Solana to the Sacrifice wallet, they can. And we use that to do good works out in the world. Okay, it's about embodying the entire Dark Knight aspect, right? Looking out for other people, doing good works, because I assure you, when you do good for others, it makes you feel amazing, but you get it right back. And so, we had a monster snowstorm here locally in Virginia, and we used the Sacrifice wallet. We used the charity wallet to basically pay for the gas for an army, a fleet of tow trucks to go out, and they do this anyway. They go out and they pick up doctors and nurses and firefighters and EMTs, and they drive them in these big heavy vehicles when the roads are absolute crap. They will drive them to and from their shifts, make sure they get to work on time. And so what we did, we paid for all their gas. The Dark Knight Baron community paid for this fleet of tow trucks for their gas, so that they could drive these first responders to and from where they needed to go. That's just what we do, right? Again, we stopped a kid from committing suicide one night. That was so random, it was crazy. That was the second week. Guy was in financial extremis, man. He posted on Reddit that he was thinking about ending his life. We jumped in immediately. You had members of the community sacrificing DKB to this guy, just giving it to him. And they're like, hey bro, nothing is worth taking in your life. How much do you need? We were working out, giving him cash on the, kind of helping him out. And this is the community that we have. And I love it. I'm sorry. I would take a great community that's growing and doing great things and slowly building up profit margins over time, especially against a red market, than to have a pump and dump community of greedy bastards that just jump in, want to make as much money as possible and punch out, and they don't care about the person sitting next to them. Not the community I want to be in. It's subjective. Maybe that's your thing. I don't know. But that's not what we're about. That's not what we're about at DKB. And we're going to keep pushing forward. And again, guys, there's no reason we can't hit dollars. There's not. If Dogecoin could hit 70 cents, being hyperinflationary, and again, nothing against Dogecoin. If you love Dogecoin, if you're into Dogecoin, we're friends with the Dogenal dogs people. That's your jam. Stay in Dogecoin. But I'm letting you know, based on the math, based on basic economics, Dogecoin is hyperinflationary. They make 14 million new coins every day. We have 70 million coins left. That's it. Limited supply. When it's gone, it's gone. And that's when it's going to get amazing. That's when it's going to get crazy. Because when the market turns green, Solana turns green, we're going to be riding crazy north, because we've been printing north when everything's red. So that's just going to be beautiful. But then you're also going to have the buy pressure from other people jumping in, plus the reduced supply going down. So that's going to make the price action move. You're going to see DKB do prices. I'm telling you right now, and I'm putting this out there because I believe it. You're going to see DKB doing prices that won't seem real. It won't feel real. You're going to have people chasing us at $1. You'll have people jumping in to DKB at $1. Watch what happens. I'm telling you right now, watch what happens. You don't have to believe me, but a year from now, at the end of this market cycle, I want you guys to come back to my live stream, because I'm not going to stop live streaming. Come back to the live stream, and hopefully you bought in, even if it's for $5. Hopefully you bought in. Dude said, buy some now before I buy it all. And again, guys, we want people to learn about crypto. If you've never been into cryptocurrency before, you don't even buy the coin, guys. Just come to the Telegram, okay? If you have questions about cryptocurrency, come to our Telegram. Again, you've probably got like a collective 100 years worth of experience or more, way more than that. Because I've been doing it for over 5 years. Kevin's been doing it for 10 years. The other dev, he's been doing it for 10 years. He sits on the advisory board for multiple cryptocurrencies. He's big into blockchain. He's a part of the PA Blockchain Society. You've got James, the other dev. Bro is a super financial wizard. Been the CEO of a couple different companies. All of the devs, and then you have the community. Like I can tell you, Swedish Metal. Swedish Metal is big into tech, big into crypto, things like that. We've all been around this space long enough. You've got a monster community of people that have been in crypto for varying amounts of time. but we can answer those questions. And so you don't have to buy the coin to be a member of the community. Just come hang out with the community and learn something along the way, and you'll understand why we have so much faith in this coin. You'll understand more about the crypto market cycle and like the Bitcoin market cycle and why we're so stoked for what's coming down the road. You'll understand why none of us are worried right now about these red trends that are printing on the on the charts right now, because well, our coin's not printing red, but it's also because we understand this happens every market cycle, man. The bear trap happens. You've got a lot of market manipulation. You've got, you good, bud? You got exchanges doing nefarious things. You have got institutional investors that are doing some crazy stuff, and they're keeping they basically bring the prices down so they can buy in cheaper. And then when the true market cycle, when it launches, guys, when Bitcoin launches, hey, Murph, what are you doing? Come here. When the market cycle launches, guys, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely crazy. And then when altcoin season kicks off, because right now I think Bitcoin dominance is still at 60%. If you don't know what Bitcoin dominance is, ask. There you go. This is a knowledge building community, guys. We want you to get smarter with money, with crypto. We want you to make enough money that you can retire early, spend as much time with your family, with your dog, your buddy, and just live a good life, dude. The life you've always dreamed of, I hate to say it like this because it sounds like a sales pitch. The life you've always dreamed of is legitimately within your reach with very little input, okay? Because, again, 10,000x. I was in a coin that did a 10,000x. 10,000x they're not rare. They are rare-ish, but they're not overly rare in the crypto meme space. And that's making $10,000 for every $1 you invest. You put in $5, you make $50K off of 10,000x. That's nuts. So what exchange do you suggest to use? So it depends on what you're into. So obviously, like I was old school. Like when I got into crypto, I was very much every bit of a retail investor. I didn't know much about non-custodial wallets, things like that. So I was buying on Coinbase, leaving my coins on Coinbase. Like you're definitely not supposed to do. And then I've gotten to that point now, though. Like we use Solana is our primary. That's our blockchain for the coin. So we use Radium. All of our coins are hosted on Radium, and we use Phantom Wallet. We recommend Phantom Wallet for buying and selling the coin, doing things like that. But I've also when I bought in, I already had some Solana in my wallet, but I did when I bought the Trump coin, I bought some Solana from Coinbase. Shot it over to my Phantom wallet, swapped it out for Trump, I got in pretty good on Trump. I got in great timing on Trump. And then, I've used some of that money to buy into DKB and help the charts a little bit here and there when I needed to. But I use, like I said, the coin is hosted on Solana, so Radium is our native DEX, digital exchange. That's where our stuff's at. But again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you've never been in crypto before, please join our Telegram. Don't even buy the coin. Just come to the Telegram, ask some questions, get the warm and fuzzies, and we will definitely guide you on this crypto journey. Again, we didn't get this far. We didn't, as a meme coin, again, if you missed my little spiel earlier, I say it multiple times in the live stream, guys. Most meme coins, 50,000 meme coins are created every day. Of those 50,000, 99.99 repeating die within 9%, I'm saying, die within 12 to 48 hours. We're 2 months old, almost 2 months old, up 4,000%, 3,500%. Sorry, I rounded up, and we're killing it. We have a growing community that's holding the supply. We're not selling. No one is selling. We fought back against the bots. We fought back against swing traders. We have fought back against Jeets continuously. And we're holding the line. We're printing green candles when the rest of the market's printing red. And it's not because we have any sort of technological value, guys. We're a meme coin. But we're a meme coin. You're not buying the coin. You're buying the community. And that's the key here. I used Axiom to buy in. Maybe Phantom is better. Thanks. Yeah, again, it's up to you what you like to use. Again, I use the Phantom wallet. If you go to our website, you can buy the coin, but it'll take you to the Phantom wallet link. So that's kind of like how we roll. But yeah, no, I mean, if you buy it how you want to buy it, that's up to you. Just make sure you guys are storing these things in a non-custodial wallet, which I will. If you're buying a Phantom, you're good. So. But yeah, again, the number one goal of this coin was to make other people rich. The number two is to make people smart. Because when you're smart with your money, you know how to grow your money. Robert Kiyosaki said in Rich Dad Poor Dad that when you hang out with other people that like football, you're going to talk about football, right? So if you want to make money, hang out with the people that like to talk about money. Okay, there is nothing wrong and I hate this is another stigma. I don't know why we hate the rich so much. There's nothing wrong with saying out loud that you want to be abundantly wealthy. Okay? There's nothing wrong with saying you never want to work again for the rest of your life. I will never forget, someone asked me, I was getting ready to retire from the Navy, and they're like, what are your plans? I said, well, I'm going to work for a couple of years. I'm probably like 45. I'm not going to work ever again. And they said, oh, it must be nice. Like it was foreign to them to even consider the fact that I don't want to work anymore. And that's the mindset we kind of have as a society. If you're American, especially, that you have to work yourself to death in the middle class and just to enjoy a vacation once a year and then retire at the age of 65 and hopefully don't die before you're 90. But no, I think everybody, the devs all agree that we want to see people get so abundantly wealthy that you can just not work ever again, man. Spend time with your kids, your animals, go on vacation, buy your favorite car, do whatever you want to do. That's what cryptocurrency provides. If you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, again, that's why we built the community that we built in the Telegram. Go to the Telegram, it's on the links on the website, and you're going to learn about crypto. If you have questions about crypto, if you don't even know where to start, ask. Especially if I'm live, if I'm doing a live stream, and I do live streams almost every night. Drop a follow. Follow Dark Knight Baron on Twitter, D Knight Baron on X. Okay, we do live streams almost every night, and when I go live, if you have a question, I'll answer it. Like if you say, hey, well, what's this? What's this? You mentioned this earlier. What is it, dude? I will tell you all day long, to the best of my knowledge. And if I don't know the answer, Kevin has been in crypto for 10 years, man. Bro knows more than 10 years. He knows his stuff. Like if you have a tech side question, he's the guy that's gonna answer it for you, right? So yeah, hey, yeah, no worries, brother. Yeah, no, I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us and buying in. That's awesome. I really just hang out with us till the end. That's all we're asking. No dumps, no pumping dumps here, guys. So what time we at? We're about 9:15. Okay. Good times. Yeah, good times. It's a good crowd tonight, man. I'm loving this vibe. I'm digging the vibe. We're all just hanging out, chilling. Got some new members jumping in. See a lot of new names in the chat that I haven't seen before. That's always a plus. I see some familiar names. I see the OGs are still in the chat. When I say OGs, guys, we've had people with us since day 3 that punched in. They rode us all the way through that million market cap spike that ended up just being a complete. It could have been a showstopper for any other cryptocurrency, for any other meme coin. That would have been the end of it. That would have been the last day. And we've done amazing. We've kept it going. And again, we're printing. We're still printing green in a red market. So love being here. Love what we do. And again, this is more than a coin, guys. It's more than a coin. It's a community. And if you missed my thing, we have a charity wallet. We have a marketing wallet. We are doing all of these things in preparation for the green cycle. Okay, when I mean this green, I mean when all of the other coins other than us start printing green candles. You're going to see Dark Knight Baron doing numbers that are going to be mind-blowing. And again, you can go out there and you can jump in a celebrity meme coin. You can go out there and jump in fart coin or ass butt coin or whatever it is, okay? And you can get rug pulled all day long. Have fun with it, okay? Sometimes you got to learn the hard way. But I'm telling you right now, if you want a safe place to park your money for this crypto market cycle, this is the coin to do it in. Not a sales pitch. I'm just letting you know I'm already in. We've got a great community. If we don't sell another coin, if we don't sell another coin right now, even when the market turns green, we're gonna be doing all right. We're gonna be doing all right. The community, we got a community of dollar cost averagers. Okay, so every paycheck, every time they got some extra money, these guys are buying in. We do $5 derbies or $5 challenges, whatever you're gonna call them. So the community in itself has kept this coin afloat. The devs have thrown a lot of money into it to keep it afloat. But we're at that point now where it's like, yeah, we got 70 million coins left on the exchange. That's it. That's all you got. 70 million. That's it. If you guys hear the amazing guitar work in the background, that's my son. But yeah, so we're killing it right now. Like I'm not trying to be like, how do I put this? Because I don't want to sound like arrogant about it, but like we're in this to make other people money. Like that's the key, right? We want you to get familiar with cryptocurrency so you can make as much money as possible. That's the sole purpose for us being here. 70 million coins is not a lot. And when they're gone, you can still join the community. You can go to darkknightbaron.com. And I mean, there'll always be coins, but this price action right here, where we're sitting right now, price-wise, it's not going to last. When the market turns green, okay, and again, when the reversal happens, and we're already printing green candles in a red market, when we start trending upward that much more because of the green market environment, those coins are going to get gone quick. That price action, it's going to happen quick. And again, people are going to be chasing Dark Knight Baron when it's at $1. It's going to be like it's. I hate to say it's going to be like a short squeeze, but it's going to be one of those coins. When we go viral, it's over. Like it's Dogecoin 2.0. We are going to be the Dogecoin of this cycle. We're going to be the one that people got into well under $1 or well under a penny, and when it starts printing dollars, they're going to be they're never going to work again. And that's the goal. That's the goal. And all those people that got in early, they're going to learn along the way too, because cryptocurrency in itself is going to change the world. And if you don't realize this yet, you need to join our Telegram. Because we don't put it. It's not one of those telegrams where we're like, hey, buy this piece of shit coin, buy this. No, it's a telegram of information. Now granted, we post a lot of DKB memes and videos in there, but I'm telling you, like if you have general questions about cryptocurrency, that's where you go and get those answers. So Micah says, what's the deal? All right, so. It's been a while since I did my spiel, so let's do it again here. All right, so if you're new to the chat, welcome. My name is Rod. I'm one of the developers of Dark Knight Baron. One of the two other devs in the chat, and we are the world's safest meme coin. And I say that because the meme coin is a wild west wasteland of scammers and jeets that want to steal your money and dunk on you. We created this coin 2 months ago, and we have been thriving in a green market, or we've been thriving. I would say thriving. We've been doing more than surviving though. In a red market, printing green candles, doing amazing things. We're up 3,500% right now over the lifetime of the coin. And as we push towards a more green market, we created the coin for multiple reasons. Number one is we want to make people rich. Okay, we want people to make money off of this coin, whether they have 5, 10, 20 bucks to invest. We want to show them the power of investing their money. Because if you don't take control of your own financial freedom, no one else is going to do it for you. You will be middle class until the day you die, and you will work until the day you die. 2, we want people to learn about cryptocurrency. Meme coins are the introductory gateway drug into cryptocurrency for the most part. If you look at what happened with Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, that's how most of the people came to cryptocurrency. If people come to cryptocurrency through meme coins and they get scammed, guess what they do? They leave, they say, crypto's a scam, I'm never getting in again, lost all my money, it sucks. Well, we want to fight that, okay? So we created a safe wealth vehicle for people to come in with 5, 10, 20 bucks, whatever it is, throw their money in there, watch it grow, and join the community at darkknightbaron.com, join the Telegram, get some merch, and that way they can grow. They can grow in their knowledge of cryptocurrency. They can learn about financial, just the aspects of financial, just trading or not really trading. Yeah, well, trading, stuff like that, investing. I have 5+ years in cryptocurrency. Kevin, the other dev, he has over 10 years. He sits on the advisory boards for multiple cryptocurrencies. He's also James, our other dev, is a very successful serial entrepreneur. Gigantic mansion. We did a live stream there not too long ago. But we all have great names. Okay, we all have great names in the community, great names publicly, and we are never going to tarnish that by ripping off people on the internet. So just by doxing ourselves, we prove the safety of this coin for everybody. And we legitimately just want to do good. We want to do good for people in the world. We want to see people do great. That's honestly the truth of it all. And it's so if you want to join a great coin, we also have last thing, we also have a sacrifice wallet. The sacrifice wallet, we have 2 sacrifice wallets, right? If you don't know what a sacrifice wallet is, it's basically where you want to throw some. It's like the give a penny, take a penny at the gas station, but you just don't take a penny back. And what that is though is we've set up the sacrifice wallet so that people can donate to charitable causes. And so we have the sacrifice wallet for charity. We've used it once before to pay for a fleet of tow trucks. To drive emergency responders, doctors, nurses, EMT, firefighters to and from their work shifts during a snowstorm. That's what we used it for. We paid for the gas for all of those tow trucks, the heavy vehicles, and that liquidated the amount that we just recently had in there, so we got to refill it. We also have a marketing wallet that we haven't really employed yet because right now no one's really buying anything in a red market. Majority of the market, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Pulse Chain, all of it, it's all down. Everything's red. And so we are, we're waiting for the green market to come about before we really start putting any more advertising in there. But honestly, I don't think we'll have to. We have a growing community. The community is amazing. About a month ago, we did a Secure the Supply drive, an initiative, if you will, where the community came together and we basically recruited trusted friends, family members, really brought people in and said, look, this is what we got to do. We have to secure the supply of coins that we have on the exchange because we had a lot of bots and we had a lot of swing traders that were trying to take advantage of our charts. And so what we did was we went from 153 million coins on the exchange down to currently, I think we're sitting at about 70 million because I've seen some buys coming in. We're about 70 million coins. And what we do is by locking up that supply with trusted community members, we can fight back against the people that would wreck the charts. And again, it's a trend thing. It's a psychological thing with trading where if someone does a monster sell and creates a big red candle, most people that aren't a member of the community will see their phone, give them an alert that the price is going down. They'll see the chart going down, whatever it is. They immediately panic sell, and it just creates this avalanche of red candles. It destroys the coin, right? Well, so what we've done, though, is that we've fought back against that because now if a majority of the coins are held by the community, by the trusted community members, and we still haven't reached our goal. We would like to get down to 60, 50, 40 million left on the exchange, with the others being in the hands of new and growing community members. We know for a fact that when someone does a monster sell, okay, it's not going to cause this crazy sell-off, right? So we had someone. Good Lord, I told the story a second. We had two sells. One was for 1,000. One was for 1,300. But they had to buy back in higher, and one of them didn't even buy back in at all because they weren't able to drive the price down. Because that's normally how it happens, right? They just drop the price. They'll do a sell-off. They create the panic sell, and then they buy back in here at the bottom, and then they do it again. Okay, and they just manipulate our charts to make money for themselves. $100 at a time, $200 at a time. Okay, we stopped them from doing that. One guy didn't even buy back in. I think it was a bot. The other person had to buy back in at a higher price because when they sold, no one else sold. Again, so you're buying into the security of the community that's basically holding everything up. And we're not going to do we're not going to do anything that goes against the goodwill of the people, of the community. We're going to release some NFTs, right? For Barron Trump's birthday, we're going to release some NFTs based on our logo here. Okay, this one says Dev across the front, but that's only because I'm a dev. We have the Barron Trump logo or the Dark Knight Baron logo. We're going to create NFTs. They were supposed to come out yesterday. They didn't look right. They didn't look good at all. Okay, there was something in the file transfer from the PDF file, the PSD file over into the program. They didn't look right, and so we're like, no, this is our brand, this is our community. We're not going to put these things out there until they look right. And so back to the drawing board, making some new NFTs, and we'll get them out there as soon as we can. Oh, by the way, all of this merch, it's available at darkknightbaron.com, guys, because you're not just buying into a coin, you're not just buying into a community, you're buying into a brand. This is a brand of safe cryptocurrency. Okay. You can advertise, boys. Let's go, DKB. And so so if you want to buy it, you can go to darkknightbaron.com. You can see everything you need as far as all the registrations we've done with Dex Screener, rug safe, all that stuff, a rug check. We verified the crap out of this coin to prove it's okay, and then we also put the link to buy the coin there through the Phantom wallet. You can join the Telegram through our website as well. So please, guys, please come hang out with the community. Come over, chill out on the website, chill out on the Telegram, grab you some merch, grab you some coins, and I promise you, I can't promise you anything financially. Legally, I can't say I promise you money. I can't promise you profits, even though we're already 35% up. But I can tell you this. You've got one hell of a dev team. You got one hell of a community. You got one hell of a coin. And I'm telling you, when the market turns, we are skyrocketing. And these prices right now, below 500, below $1 million market cap, are not going to be there anymore. So it's the time to get in. That's not a sales pitch. Appreciate the follow, Lord Dickinson. Appreciate you. It is not a sales pitch, man. I'm telling you like it is. Like if you had a chance to tell somebody, hey, buy Amazon in 1997, you would have told them. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. I get nothing out of you buying the coin. It might move up a little bit in the price action. Over the long run, again, our goal is to make you money. Our goal is to bring in the moms, the dads, the students, the people that don't have a lot of money. I want the guy, I'm telling you right now, I want the guy who has $5 at the end of the week. Okay, the guy who can barely make it. Okay, if you got $5 at the end of the week, give me $250. Put $250 in this coin at the end of every week. Hey, Flying Trader, man, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming by tonight, hanging out with us. And thank you for joining the community. Hopefully you popped up into the Telegram. I'll love to have you. And if not, do that before you go to bed. So here's the thing with Coinbase. So Coinbase is roughly like $1 million just to list the coin. So it's going to be a while before we're on Coinbase. But we are on Radium, and we're going to stay on Radium. That's the best way to get it. Yeah, I'm not paying $1 million to get listed on Coinbase. It's not going to happen. All right, so anybody got any questions? gonna tell you, bro. Life doesn't change until you believe it does. Okay, I don't care if we're talking finances or motivation or whatever. I'm living proof of it, and I'm telling you right now, James, one of the devs, bro, was homeless at 19. He now lives in a mansion with a 7-car garage. Okay, me came from trailers and housing projects. Okay, and now I live. I'm retired Navy. I got decent income. Everything's good. And I'm involved in multiple things politically, and I've written books and I've done all kinds of stuff. But nothing changed. Nothing changed until I said I wanted it to. Nothing changed until I believed that it could change. And again, all coin aside, block out all the graphics and the animations and everything like that. Just you and me. I'm gonna tell you right now, mindset controls your entire world. I don't know if it's a manifestation. I don't know if it's simulation. I can tell you this. When you believe the world is going to change, the world changes. Period. It's how it always happens. So right now we're sitting at, let me look at the charts. We're currently sitting at a $310 market cap. Your price, you're looking at about 3 zeros and a 3. 3 zeros and a 3. But yeah, I wouldn't be here right now, guys. I would not be burning away hours of. I would not be burning away hours of my night every night hanging out with you guys if I didn't believe in this coin. If I didn't believe this is a job for me. All the devs feel the exact same way, guys. Kevin's in the chat. I'm here. James did take a date night. It's cool. And this is my point, is that you guys have to. Yeah, so it's less than a penny right now. You have to realize we treat this like a second job. We treat this like a company. Again, James is a serial entrepreneur. Kevin's had some companies. I've started some small companies. And again, like we've branded merch. We're doing things because this is more than just a cryptocurrency to us. It's more than just a meme coin to us. This is an initiative. It's a business. It's a community, and it is a future. And so again, you're not just buying into a meme coin. You're buying into all of that. Okay, you're investing in a future for all of this. So, and we've got people in here that have been here since day 2, man, and they're about that life, and they will tell you that, they know where we're going. They're still holding. They didn't sell at a $1 million market cap because they know that's still gas money, guys. Selling at $1 million market cap is still just gas money compared to what we're going to make down the road. So, hey, that's right. So, Micah, so the utility is, it honestly serves as just a store of value. As a meme coin, it really has no technological backing, but you're not going to find another meme coin that has the community, the mindset, the merch, the charity, the altruism, everything that DKB brings to the table. You're not going to find that in any other meme coin. It's not going to happen. Wayne, what's good, bro? Wayne's paying for his daughter's braces using DKB money. My man. All right, so we're doing good. I think a $5 challenge would be really good. Right? Let's do a $5 challenge. Yeah, so it's neither. So we have no staking. We have no staking mechanism whatsoever. And you can't really mine the coin either. It's just we minted so many right up front, and that's it. And we're down to a limited supply of about 70 million left. So like I said, once those 70 million are gone, it's over. We got about 800 people holding the coin in total. 800 wallets. I know some people have split their coins up, which is smart, over multiple wallets. But yeah, we're averaging out. Let me pull this up. So when you hear this music, that is the $5 challenge. So if you have a spare $5 in SOL sitting in your wallet, swap it out. If you bought into a meme coin that has left you wrecked and you have $5 left, put it into DKB. This is one of those little things we do. Also, it's fun for the community, but at the same time, it helps us fight against the red coins or the red candles. It gives us a nice little boost here, and it kind of puts us back up a little bit. We've been again. I'm going to bring the let's go back to the charts. I like talking charts. My charting is elementary at best. I need to get better. I'm going to tell you guys, I was dedicated to learning charts. Okay. I was all about that life, man. I was bringing up YouTube videos at work, so I was looking. And be damned, like I had 2 major writing projects come out of nowhere, which consumed all of my time. So I will eventually get back into learning charts, I promise. I gotta get this one novel I've been working on, I gotta get that out the door. And then the screenwriting project I was working on is already in the hands of a very, very, very successful director that it even just freaks me out to even think about it. So pray for that one for me, guys. Okay, let's go charts. We're gonna look at charts. Ooh. Oh, I gotta make the sound. I need sound effects, that's what I need. All right, window capture, there we go. All right, cool. So let's look over here at, going to the charts here. Okay, so this is Dark Knight Baron. This is our chart, okay? And I'm sorry for the guys on TikTok. You'll have to just hold your phone up so you can see it a little bit better. I want you to see the whole spectrum, though. I mean, if I zoom in, you're going to get like a candle wick right there. So here's what we're looking at. This is how we performed against the U.S. dollar, okay? This is your 3,500% right here. Just this blue line, all right? We dipped below it a little bit a couple times, came back up above it. It's what happens, okay? Now technically, I guess I could do it like this, but I don't know. I'm bringing it there. Either way, so this is what we look like. Now I'm going to show you what we look like against Solana. Yeah, much more of an extreme angle. Okay, and it looks this beautiful against Solana because Solana looks like this. Yeah, this is what Solana looks like right now. Okay, so when you're looking at Solana and you're seeing this downtrend right here, you start looking at other coins that are built on Solana. If you can see the top of the screen here, like everything is red. Okay, well actually those are just legit cryptos. If you look at the meme coins that are built on Solana, you're going to notice that they're all downtrending. Okay, they're all downtrending with Solana because you ride your native blockchain, right? When the market trends down, everything trends down. So why are we the anomaly here? We're the anomaly because of the community. Okay, so right now this is us against the USD, but when you compare us to Solana, against Solana, we're absolutely killing it because as Solana's printing red, we're still printing green. We're still up on the monthly charts. And once Solana turns green, you're gonna see this thing spike like a beast. It's inevitable. If the coin is gonna ride down, right? I want you to think, like I tell everybody, think of it like a spring. Okay, so right now the entire crypto market as a whole, from Bitcoin to Pulse Chain to Solana, everything is being compressed. Okay, it's being compressed by a whole lot of sell pressure that's driven by exchanges, market manipulators, institutional investors, and so they sell the market down, make it really, really red, so they can buy back in at a really great price, right? Before the crypto market cycle truly finishes, before the climax, if you will. Okay, so think of us as a spring. So as this spring is getting compressed, we're still throwing money continuously into DKB, right? We're just throwing money into DKB, and so we're fighting against the compression of this spring, but it's still compressing, and we're still putting more money. But the more money we put in, the tighter the spring gets, the tighter it gets, over and over and over again. And as the market gets more and more red, and we're printing more and more green, that compression on that spring just gets so tight, unbearably tight, right? Well, the second that buy pressure from the market releases, the second the market as a whole starts printing green candles, that spring is going to extend, it's going to pop out, it's going to go crazy, and you're going to see DKB shoot through the roof. Because as the market's been dying, we've been eating our supply. While the market's been dying, we've had money coming in. We've been printing green candles. And so that's what you're going to see. When this market turns green, DKB is gone. Here's the thing, if Solana was at $200 right now, if it was back where it should have been, DKB would be at over $1 million market cap right now, just based on where we are now. No extra buys needed. It's going to take us that far up. And so this is what I'm telling people. When that happens and this coin starts going crazy, that's going to attract more buy pressure from outside sources. We need trusted sources. Again, this is a recruitment video. We need trusted people that are going to come in, that are going to buy DKB, and they're going to sit on it, and they're going to hold it until we get past the dollar. Because mathematically, there's no reason we can't do a 10,000x easily, okay? Especially with what's going on in the market. We've primed ourselves perfectly. You guys don't understand how perfect your buy-in position right now is for DKB. The fact that you have a coin printing green in a red market, preparing to launch when the market turns green, and then the buy pressure that's going to come from that to the point where we have a reduced supply down to 70 million coins, and it's going to get even lower the more people come in. We have trusted sources buying in and holding the coin, then it's done. People aren't going to be able to just nuke us with a $10,000 sale again. They're going to have, it would take a concerted effort to destroy this coin. You will have people buying and selling and cheating and trying to drop the prices, but guess what? When you have a community that buys and holds and doesn't sell, that doesn't panic sell, all that does, it drives the price up higher over time, okay? Because people can't sell out on you and cause a panic sell. People will sell and then have to buy back in at a higher price. It's like a short squeeze. They got to buy back in at a higher price because they realize, oh, the price is just going up some more from here. Let me jump back in. And they chase. Love to see it. Chase me all day, son. You're going to be chasing me at $1 because we're going to be killing it at that point. This is what this coin is preparing for. And if you've never been in crypto, if you've never been in trading before, this is what's going to happen. Your $5 would turn into $50,000 if we do a 10,000x. Think about that, okay? $5 becomes $50,000 on a 10,000x. I know it sounds stupid, but that is the reality of it. That is the absolute reality of dealing with cryptocurrency. And again, our point in making this coin was to make other people rich. Are the devs going to take a little bit of profit when we get to the top? Yes. Are we going to sell any time before anybody else in this community? No. We are 100% here for you guys. We're 100% here to make the money for you guys. And it's going to happen. And I'm telling you, this is one of those anomalies. This is going to be one of those little white swan anomalies that people talk about, that we come out of nowhere and they're going to be like, how did this coin suddenly go from 300,000 market cap into what, 50 million market cap? How did that happen? 100 million market cap. How did that happen? Okay, and they're gonna look at the charts and be like, oh my god, this is this is nuts. The whole time they were printing green, and people will look back and say, man, I wish I could have got in there. I wish I could have got in there when the market was red. And again, not a sales pitch. This is a recruitment video. You don't have to believe me. Come over to darkknightbaron.com. It's right here. Come over to darkknightbaron.com. Hang out with us in the Telegram, okay? Maybe grab you some merch. You don't even have to buy the coin if you don't want to until you get the warm and fuzzies. But I'm telling you, this coin is not just a coin. It is the coin's not a coin, man. It's a business. It's a brand. It is I would say a business, but it's a brand. Like, it is a brand of safe cryptocurrency. And I've always said this, guys. When this coin prices out, our target investors, which are the $5, the $10, the $20 guys, we'll make new coins. That's what we'll do. We'll have to. I'm okay with that. And we'll do it all over again. And anytime we create new coins or create NFTs or anything like that, the people that are in the Telegram, they find out first. They get the pre-sale data. So if you want to get pre-sale data, join the Telegram. You want to make a lot of money in the crypto market cycle? Buy DKB and hold it. Hold it until we get to the top, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be absolutely crazy what's coming our way. Let me jump over here to check the chats. Oh, my beard is itching. Definitely time to shave this thing. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I left you guys on the capture. There we go. All right. So we've been going for. I'm going to go about another 20 minutes here, I think, and then we'll call it time and play some video games. My wife's out of town. Okay, I can do anything I want. I can stay up as late as I want, and not have to worry about anything. Oh my lord! Oh wow, we had a lot of good buys coming in. We'll go back to the chart and look at that thing. Used to, during the live streams, I would always do this super close in zoom on the chart to just to see the green candles printing while we were live. Nowadays, honestly, I like the wide range. I like looking at the multi-month range. Because again, guys, most meme coins don't last this long. Okay, most meme coins last 2 days max. We've been here 2 months. We're up 3,500%, guys. We're killing it. We're killing it. Why do I need to look at the 15-minute chart, on the hour, the hour blocks, when I can look at this monster, beautiful chart of how DKB's been performing in a red market? Our community rocks. The devs rock. If you don't understand that, hang out with us in the Telegram. Go to darkknightbaron.com. Grab you some merch. Again, 25% of the profit from the merch goes to the sacrifice wallet that we use for charitable giving in the community. When we do when we do give charitable giving, or we do a charitable give, whatever, we do put the receipts in the Telegram so everybody can see, hey, this is what we spent the money on. Here's the verification. You guys know where everything is going. Yeah, dude, the 30,000 foot view is definitely, to me, it's cool to see green candles printing, as we're live. But to look at the coin from far away and see how far we've come since day one, it's like, we fight for the people that have been here since day one. Dude, it's been a battle. Like, there are certain days where it's like, you feel like you've had the wind knocked out of you because you're building up again, and then somebody comes along and jeets on you, right? And that was all before we did the whole secure the supply thing. But it's one of those deals where it's like pushing through and fighting through this. Especially when you're not doing it for yourself, it feels good, but it is tiring. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, there have been times where it's like I'm sitting here before we go live, and I'm just like, okay, stay pumped, stay up, stay going. We're gonna climb out of this. We're gonna, those early days were rough. I'm not gonna lie, because those early days were rough because after that monster dump. It really was. It was a rescue operation at that point to keep the coin alive. And it because dude, my sisters are in this. Like my friends from work are in this. I've got too many people that I know that trusted me that put money in this, and I don't want to see them get screwed over. I want to make sure that all of you guys, that like Wayne, and let me say who we got: Wayne, Caleb, Josh's Journey, everybody that's in the chat right now, all the OGs that are in chat, 589. All of these guys have been here for the long haul. They've seen what we've gone through to keep this coin afloat. It's just one of those things, man. I think we're cruising. We've got 70 million coins left on the exchange. I want to get it down to like 50, maybe 40. That'd be cool, because by the time we start hitting these green rockets, when the market cycle turns, dude, we are gonna attract the wrong kind of people, and we're gonna have to defend this coin. This is the cool, like, this is the prep right now. Like, this is your two-a-days during football season or in preseason, preparing for the big game, because we're preparing for what's coming. And I'm telling you, when you put in, let's say you put in $100, right, and you're looking at your wallet and it's up to 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, right, and you've got these guys over here cheating, you're holding fast. Because you understand you have a couple million coins that's going to be worth a couple $1 million once we get past the dollar point. And again, I don't like putting price targets out there like we're going to $1, because what happens is when we get to $1, everybody sells. No, we're cruising well past that. I have no doubt we're going to bypass $1. I think you'll see people chasing at $1 once we get that. Once the virulence kicks in. And again, once the celebrity, the Elon plug comes in, I'm not talking Elon. I'm saying if Elon were to plug it, like we get that kind of a plug like Doge did, you're going to see this coin doing stupid numbers because we have a reduced supply. And as that supply gets diminished, it's only going to scream even farther up. You guys are you're sitting at ground zero for something that's about to happen, like a white swan event in crypto that people are going to talk about. Sorry, I'm not over exaggerating. I'm not being hyperbolic. I'm telling you, this is one of those things that people are going to look at and they're going to be like, what did they do? Like, what just happened there? And it's all going to come down to just a pretty dope community. That's really it. So, join our community. Go to darkknightbaron.com. Hang out with us. Grab some coin. Join the Telegram, and be a part of history, because it's coming. It's coming. Dark Knight Baron is not just a coin. It's the community, it's the brand, it's the merch, it's everything. And we're doing it right. We're doing it right. So either jump on board and make a whole lot of money with us, or just keep going about your business and be a wage slave until the day you die. That's on you. I'm not anti-work. I just don't want you guys working until the day you die. I want you guys to have that free time, man. It's bigger than just paying for braces, dude. I want you guys to be able to go out there and live life like you've never lived before. And I'm not saying go out there and just spend obscene amounts of money on stuff, because like right now I don't need $1 million to live comfortably for the rest of my life. I don't. I just want enough to travel. That's it. I just don't want to work anymore, and I want to travel. That's it. And I can easily do that. Now, granted, I got a cheat code. I've got my military retirement coming in, so if I didn't have a job, I'd still have some income. But I don't need millions of dollars. Some people want millions of dollars. I mean, I would love to have millions of dollars. but I tell you, like, if my $1 million coins, the coins I've invested the most in, like, I will take all of my money out of those before I ever touch my profits in DKB, and I'll still be fine. But like, my goal is just to have enough money that I don't, I don't want my boys to have to miss out. Like, I got 3 boys, right? And 23 years in the Navy, I missed a lot. And just working a 9 to 5, you miss a lot. Okay, you show up late to baseball games or basketball games or soccer games or cheerleading competitions, dance recitals, right? Just on your basic 9 to 5. And kids remember that. I want my boys. My goal is to get so wealthy that my boys don't have to work, because then they can spend all the time that they want with their families doing what they need to do. I want to travel. I want to pay for my entire family, all of their kids, my boys, all of their kids when they eventually start having kids. I want to pay for everybody just to go all around the world whenever we want to go. Those are my dreams. Those are my goals, right? And the thing is like, it's easy to say it's a dream and it's a goal and like, oh man, it'd be nice to have that one day. I'm not saying it'd be nice to have that one day. I'm saying I'm going to have that one day. And it's not even one day. Like, it's one day in the next, like, 12 months. But that's a very real reality that's going to happen for me. And if you don't believe in the power of cryptocurrency, if you are new to cryptocurrency, I am telling you, if you would have told me these kind of dreams and this kind of rhetoric was, true, 6 years ago, I wouldn't have believed you. Looking at what happened to me and what little money I put into the 2021 market cycle and what happened to that money, I can tell you right now, it's 100% going to happen. It's 100% feasible to have those kind of dreams. It's 100% feasible to say that you're going to take money and put it in the crypto market and your grandkids aren't going to work. It's very feasible to say that. And if you don't believe me, join our Telegram, and you'll join our Telegram and keep showing up to these live streams. And I'm telling you, you'll believe it by the end of the day. Bum, bum, bum. Not only will you believe it, you'll be spending it. So, all right. Well, what else we got? Anything? Anybody? Oh, we got a new buy. Ooh, a new buy came in. Oh, my man's. Love it. Trying to see. All right, so we're sitting at about a $316,000 market cap. I still remember when we were celebrating 100,000. Super fun. But yeah, life is too good to spend it behind a desk. And yeah. All right, so I should have boosted this one. I should have boosted this live stream tonight. I didn't even think about that. I might tomorrow night. I'm probably gonna go 8, just so you guys know. You can write it down. I don't expect you guys to hang out with me every night, but I'll probably be going live again tomorrow night around 8 o'clock. That'll be the plan. I'm gonna go to the gym a little bit earlier tomorrow, so I can get back. I'll probably go in the day since it's Saturday. Oh no, poop. Oh, I got something going on tomorrow night. I got this like women's club spaghetti dinner that I'm helping out with. I'm the MC for it. Let me see if, and then I might miss Saturday and Sunday, guys. I'm sorry, because tomorrow night I got the spaghetti dinner thing I gotta go help out with. I volunteered to help with, and then I did. My wife comes back into town on maybe coming back in on Sunday. If she doesn't come in on Sunday, I'll go live on Sunday. If she does come back Sunday, I'm definitely not going live. So. Which other cryptos to invest in addition to DKB to make those dreams come true? So it depends on again, my risk tolerance is pretty high. Right now the market is so red. If you were to pick like your baseline cryptos, right? Like Solana, XRP, Ethereum kind of gives me the creeps. 80. I'm not a big fan of Cardano anymore either. I don't like the founder. I don't like XRP either, but that's just my own personal feelings. I would say, you can't go wrong. It just depends on what your profit margins are, what you want them to look like. Because here's the thing, like Solana, right? So Solana may go up to $500. Okay, if Solana goes up to 500 to 1,000, that's dope. That's a 10x from where it's at now. If it goes to 1,000, and so whatever you put in, that's a 10x multiplier. I would say look at how much you're willing to invest and how much you're looking to make. Obviously, you want to make as much as possible. I definitely, like I said, most of my stuff, and again, I'm not plugging any cryptocurrencies other than DKB. If I talk about a crypto that I'm in, that's because I'm in it. I don't expect you to copy me. So like I will tell you, I've said this before. A majority of my holdings are in the Pulse Chain community. So Pulse Chain, PulseX, Hex. Hex was the coin that I was in last market cycle that did a 10,000x. It's had a lot of controversy that was unfounded, and that's what sucks. Because basically the staking mechanism was printing out a 40% APY, and people were like, it has to be a scam. But it was proven. It's been proven time and time again to not be a scam. They made a documentary about it, and that was Hex. Pulse Chain was a fork of the Ethereum network that was basically there to circumvent the Ethereum gas fees for people that use Hex. And Pulse Chain, all of it's down. They've had some issues with the SEC. They got their case dismissed, and then the SEC filed a an appeal for no reason though, because they still have no case. It's just weird. And this is back when the SEC they had like 52 different cryptocurrency agencies or projects under lawsuits for like Coinbase and XRP. But yeah, so I actually got into Pulse Chain and PulseX during a sacrifice phase. And I can talk offline about that, but again, yeah, it just depends on what you're into, what you want to try to swing. I know everything's red right now, so there's really, I'm not going to say there's no bad buys. Everything is red. So if you want to look for a mainstream crypto, again, Solana, if it goes to 1,000, that's a 10x ish. If it goes to 500, that's only a 5x. It just depends on how much money you're throwing in, how much you want to make. And like Cardano is trading at like $1, I think, right now. Okay, it might go up to I don't know, 5 to 10. Same kind of a multiplier though. You just have to look at it when you buy it. It's up to you. So yeah, Philip, welcome. Appreciate you. Thanks for the follow, man. But yeah, it is always. I'm not going to tell you guys I will never tell you guys to don't buy anything but DKB. Obviously this is the DKB live stream, and I'm going to pimp my coin to death. But no, I mean, do your research. This is a part of that aspect of being in DKB. If you guys ask a question, I'm going to answer it. Just do your research into whatever you're buying into. Ask around. See what other people are saying. Ask other people that are in those coins. Like, hey, how do you feel about it? Like, do you regret buying in? Is it? Look at the long term for the coin. Does it have any sort of functionality? Because I mean, I bought into one coin. I was dead sure this thing was going to make me a millionaire because it was a store. It was a data storage. It was a data storage blockchain for medical records and personal sensitive content, PII, stuff like that. And then it was created in Japan. The Japanese government said, no, you can't have individual, uniquely created cryptocurrencies. The Japanese government took control of it, and I watched that price dive, and I punched out as fast as I possibly could. I took a little loss on that, but it's a thing. So just know what you're getting into. It had value. It had a great future, but who could have seen, the Japanese government getting involved? So, well, here's the thing, dude. If you're in the Telegram, you know us, and we know crypto. So again, we all hold different things. Like, I know a lot of people are very bullish on XRP. I have philosophical reasons that I don't like XRP. Something about the founder saying that he created Bitcoin, when most people pretty much agree it was Hal Finney that created Bitcoin. And I know Kevin believes it was old Twitter. What's his nuts? Damn, what's his name? The creator of Twitter, Jack Twitter guy. Oh, so Heavy says that when Solana moved up 1% today, we moved up by 4%. That is dope. Sorry, I'm just not seeing the Twitter chats, guys. Sorry, I was in the wrong window. Yeah. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to see what happens when this market turns green. It's going to be stupid. Go talk to ChatGPT or Grok and ask them about the mathematics of where we're going to be at different price points for Solana. And I'm telling you, it's going to make you tingle in the nether regions. You're going to be like, oh, well, okay. Can't wait to see it. I'm stoked. Oh, man. But yeah, so it looks like I may not be going live tomorrow or Sunday, but I'll let you guys know in the Telegram. And if you spontaneously just come across me live, it means it worked out. So, but yeah, all that said, I think I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for the night. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to play some Warcraft because I have not played video games in far too long, and I miss it. And I'm just going to take a break from all my other work tonight. And because normally I work till like 1 a.m. on personal stuff, and then I'm up at 6 a.m. Well, I'm up at 5:30 to be out of my house by 6:30 to get to work. So yeah, I've been burning the midnight oil a lot, and so I'm going to enjoy my Friday night and stay up late doing something fun. Not that this isn't fun. I love it. I can do this all night. But yeah, so I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me tonight, and we're going to kill it again tomorrow or Sunday or whenever the hell I go on again. Remember, get those buys coming in. Let's get the recruitment going. We're still in this atmosphere of secure the supply. Just because I don't have the really dope secure the supply banner going and all that stuff, it doesn't mean we're not still locking everything up. So I need you guys to recruit trustworthy people. Recruit your family, recruit your friends, recruit your coworkers and cousins and whoever. The people that you know that you can trust to buy in and not sell when they do a 10x. Okay, the guys that buy in for 100, they're not going to sell when we get to 1,000. They're going to wait. Okay, because we know what's coming. We know mathematically where we're going to go once the market turns. We're printing green in a red market, dude. 2 months, 3,500% up. That's craziness in a red market, guys. Use that to sell people. Okay, use that to convince people, even if they know nothing about cryptocurrency. Get them to come and join the Telegram on darkknightbaron.com. And they can learn. That's the point here. We want to teach people about trading, about crypto, about wealth management, and making money. So, again, meme coins are the best way. It's the gateway drug. So let's get people involved. Let's help all our helping out your neighbor is also making your neighbor very, very wealthy. So bring them in. Let's secure the supply. We got about 70 million tokens left on the exchange total. And again, when this market turns green, it is going to be absolutely crazy. Like again, Solana went up 1%. We moved up 4%. So it is great times are coming, man. Great times are coming. So anyway, as always, guys, Jesus saves. God is good. Go out and do something good for someone else because you will definitely you'll get paid back for it. It's a good time. So y'all have a good night.